Hello everyone, Ian here. How you doing today? Today I am back, of course, live streaming. And today is going to be a little bit difficult for me. As you've read by the title, I'm coming out. I'm gay. I'm gay. I am. And you know what? You know what? Sorry for the bag of crisps behind me. But you know what? I'm proud. Okay? I've always thought that it was to do with... no, not I don't know what I'm saying. I'm tired. It's 4:52 in the bloody morning. I've always thought that um that I thought I was from 2016, I believe, all the way up until now. But no, I believe it was a long, long, long time before that. I'd say as far back as when I was about 9 years old. Because ever since I was 9 years old, I've wanted long hair. I've never really preferred women. I only really see women as friends, to be completely honest with you. Um, and just, yeah, in general, I I don't really know what to say. I definitely get along with gay people better than straight people. Um, one of my aunties, who are sadly dead now, she was gay. She was a lesbian, you know. She was married for a few years. I have one sister who's 25. She's bisexual. And I might have another one who might possibly be bi, but I'm not too sure. She says that she's not interested in men or women. She's not interested in dating. But it's just one of them things that I keep thinking. I keep thinking maybe she might be bi, maybe she might be with someone, she might be with a man. I don't know. I really don't know. But but I don't really know what to say apart from I've always known that I've been different again since I was about 9 years old. As you can see, I have been growing my hair out longer and longer for the past few months, couple of months, I believe. I'm not too sure. I think a bit less than that, maybe a bit more. I'm not too sure. I'm going by my beard, but yeah. I I think I might be gay because I've always seen myself as bisexual, but I've always felt attracted to men more than women. So I've always called myself as bisexual, but I feel like I'm leaning more towards men. That's how I've always put it. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. Um, but yeah, I'd never. I mean, I'd like to try and do it with someone one day. But I mean, maybe down there, definitely not up here. 100% no. But yeah, I've been thinking for a long time. Again, at first, I thought it was at the end of 2015, early 2016. But but yeah, no, I think it goes back a lot further than that, to be completely honest. But for all I know, this could just be a phase in my life that I have to go through. And if it is, then it is, and if it isn't, then this is just who I am. But at the moment, at this current point in time, I would say yeah. I think I am gay. If you're wondering, a lot of my family already know. And a lot of them, before I even told them, had an inkling. Thinking, could he be gay? Could he not be? I don't know. But yeah, I I already have someone who I see as as a relationship online at the moment, but I'm really hoping that one day I can meet them in real life. I'm really hoping that one day I can meet them in real life. Because I feel like that even though me and him don't really have that much in common when it comes to a lot of the things we like, we love each other very much. We're not actually I'm going to say we're not actually dating yet, but we do see each other as something more than just friends. I know that much. And I'm not just saying that. He completely agrees with me. Sorry, my Tourette's are playing up because I'm like, I don't feel nervous. I feel proud that I am coming out. But just like at the same time, you know, my Tourette's, ADHD, autism, blah, 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 you know, kicking in whenever they want and all that crap. But, and definitely, me and him are definitely not friends with benefits. Definitely not that. Because, I mean, yeah, I see him as like a boyfriend, even though we are not together yet. Because his rule is he's had previous online boyfriends, and that with me, he would rather meet me in real life first before actually going out with me. And I really want that. I really desperately want that. And I'll do anything to meet him in real life. And I know people have said that in like different videos and all that crap years and years before I was born and all that in the past and blah blah blah. But like at the same time, I think you guys should have possibly known by how I can talk sometimes, how I can act, how I can treat other people, blah blah blah. But again, I listen to a lot of music made by gay people. Pete Burns, Freddie Mercury, um, um, who else? Boy George, David Bowie. You know, that just to name a few. But again, like I said, I feel like I get along better with gay people and bisexual people than straight people. And I'm not the only one. My 25-year-old sister agrees, because she's actually said that in the past as well. She thinks that gay men are a lot more nice than straight men and all that. And another big factor onto why I am gay, and yet I know there are a lot of buff, strong gay men out there, but the male masculine toxicity out there is just absolutely disgusting and dog shit. Like saying, oh, you have to be strong, you have to have a lot of muscle, you have to be a man, you have to have a wife and children and blah blah fucking blah. No. No. Again, I know that there are a lot of strong gay men out there with a lot more muscle than me. But for me, like with the person that I want to be with, both me and him can agree that I would rather have a skinny person. I mean, yeah, I know I have a bit of weight on me, and I always moan that I want to lose it, and I know that I constantly never really do anything about it. But with this person, he actually wants me to keep the weight, even though I don't really want to myself. And no, I'm not going to change myself for other people. Again, I want to lose the weight. He doesn't want me to. But I'm still going to, either way. Because I don't like having weight on me. I'm sick and tired of constantly feeling hot and sweaty and just like even now, like I don't feel nervous or anything. I feel hot just sitting here, and I'm literally not even doing anything. I am literally not even doing anything. I constantly have to have a fan in front of me. Yes, I know my fan's behind me at the moment. I have my little one here blowing on me at full blast. But yeah, it's I just constantly feel hot, no matter what I do. And I'm just sick of it. I am genuinely sick of it. So, Hina, the person that I want to meet in real life, they know that as well. But I can assure you they would 100% agree with me that they would be supportive of me if I lost the weight. If not only that, they like my facial hair and my chest hair and all that. But like when I say like, they like. I don't care if he tells me off. It's like a fetish to him. And I and I respect that. I 100% appreciate that. I've got a lot of hair. I mean, that's another thing that he likes about me, I'm not gonna lie. But a lot of that I want to get rid of, just like he does. Well, he's recently started to, but um, um, uh, I don't know how to explain it. I really don't know how to explain it. But like, again, he would help me with it. He would support me through it, and with whatever he does, I will support him through it. And see the light on there, and that being there is really embarrassing to me. I'm terribly sorry about that. But no, being serious, like actually legitimately being dead serious now. This is me. This is who I am. Um this is how I am. This is how I act at this current point in time. And yeah. I like men. I've never really seen oh, it's gone. What was I gonna say? Not to sound mean against all women, but I've never really seen me with a woman. I have seen women as very, very good friends. I can 100% say that without any hesitation. But, um, yeah, not only that, with the environment that I've grown up in, I never really had I had my stepdad as my real father being raised, but not having my real father with me and having my stepfather move into a different house a few years later, and then from 2012 up until now, from 2012 up until now, being raised with a lot of women, my cousins, again, my two older sisters, my younger older sister, my younger older sister, my younger sister, my mother, my auntie, my nan, just like, yeah, throughout a lot of my life, I've had more women surrounding me than me being surrounded by men. Like, then I've grown up with a lot of feminine traits. Like, I sit like a girl. Sometimes I can act like a girl, talk like a girl. And I don't mean the high-pitched voice and all that shit. I mean kind of like this, in a way. Just more of a gay sounding, like... I know this is not really how I sound, but just like, like, even when I'm not doing it, I still kind of sound like I'm doing it, even though I'm not, which I find funny. It's like adding a more sharper, like, sound to your voice. And, like, in a weird way, I kind of sound like a gay guy who's really popular on TV. I don't actually know his name because I have heard his voice. I've seen his face, but I don't really remember his name and all that. But uh, yeah, just like I've grown up with more feminine traits than masculine traits, and I've always felt like, even when I was going to school when I was younger, whenever I had the chance to wear a wig or wear a shirt with long sleeves, I would always put it over my head and pretend that it was actual long hair, like the same color hair and everything, and like even when I was younger, I would always get a handkerchief, a hanky, whatever you call it. I would stick a bit of glue on it, not glue, fuck's sake. I would stick a little bit of blue tack on it, and I would stick it onto my head. At the time, I had a buzz cut, so it wouldn't have stuck to my head anyway. But still, I would always grab a bit of blue tack with the handkerchief and stick it on my head, and I would always pretend that it was long hair, just doing a lot of this and just like, I don't know, just doing a lot of this and just messing about with it and just, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. But again, I started doing that at the age of like 9, 10, 11, 12 possibly as well. And I know, 12 odd sounds fairly old to be messing about with shit like that. But that's just what I did back then. Again, my ADHD was worse, my autism was worse as well. So, and in a way, kind of like with Boy George, my family has just raised me to live a carefree life, basically, and just be myself without having to care, without giving a damn about what other people think, and all that crap, really. And if someone has a go at me for being homosexual, I don't know, I'll punch him in the face or some shit. Because I might not look gay. Yeah, I might act like it, but if anyone knows who Dale Winturn out there is, he used to do a very popular TV show over here called Supermarket Sweep. He was gay, but he never really showed it. He was more of the masculine, gay kind of people. Not the strong kind of like, not like the buff arm kind of like gay. Like how I am, just a normal, fairly skinny looking guy. That would just wear, normal clothing. He wouldn't go out wearing dresses and makeup and blah blah blah. He wouldn't really do that. But that's kind of how I see myself. And sometimes I can be like Rylan Clark. Is it Rylan Clark or Rylan Kent? The new presenter of Supermarket Sweep. Let me look up his name. Presenters. No, okay. Well, that's not wanting to fucking work. And there we go. Presenters of Supermarket Sweep. Rylan Clark Neal. That's his name, Rylan Clark. And I will, let me just quickly do this. I will show you a picture of Dale Winton, if no one knows what he used to look like. He's sadly dead now, which is a shame. But this is him. Oh god, he looks a lot more gay there. Holy shit. Like, you can... Wow. But this is mainly what he looked like back in the 1990s. Again, on the show Supermarket Sweep. Stars Cause of Death, and when he married Neil McAndrew. Huh. But yeah. If you have ever seen the show on TV, he, like, again, as you can see, just wearing fairly normal clothing, not really showing that he's gay and all that sort of stuff, unlike Rylan. But yeah, I feel like in a way I can be a mix between Dale and Rylan. Sometimes I would act more, you know, gay than what I would straight. Like here, for instance. Just like here, for instance. You would not think he was gay just by looking at him. For a long, long time, I never, ever knew that he was gay. I always thought that he would have had some children and like a wife and, you know, living a happy, happy life and all that sort of stuff. But looking at him here, he does look a lot more not gay, not bisexual, but there's something about him that you can kind of tell here. And like with the stance that he's doing as well, the way he's posing as well. But like, yeah, just like, I don't know. I wear fairly normal clothing, and to me, I see myself as a mixture of Dale and Rylan. Not facial-wise, definitely not facial-wise, no way. It's more of how I act. And again, just like with a lot of my family members, again, grown up a lot. I grew up more around women than men, and I feel like I get along better with women than men. I've for a long time felt like I've acted different compared to a lot of people. It's not as smooth and... No, really? Come on. What's causing this to fuck up? Why is this playing up so much? It said that it was working perfectly fine a moment ago. Oh, I know why. It's because I've not properly optimized it and crap. Damn it. But, yeah, I don't know how well this stream has been going, but... Let me quickly stop it and try and optimize it before I continue. Oh god, my eye. Ah. Yeah. I completely forgot to optimize this for this computer's specifications. Because I just wanted to come out and say, well, you know what I've already said. I'm gay. And if there's anyone out there who doesn't like it, that's clearly just a you problem. Hold on a minute. Okay, that's weird on why it's recording. That's weird on why it's streaming the way it is. But yeah, if you don't like it, that's completely a you problem. If you don't like me anymore for coming out, again, a you problem. That's not my problem. If I lose followers, friends, whatever, subscribers because of coming out, again, 100% a you problem. That's right, a you problem, okay? And again, I've been doing this for a long, long time, okay? A long time now. But, yeah. Again, this is who I am. Whether you like it or not. I don't care. Alright? If I get bullied for it, okay, whatever. Do I look like I give a shit? If I lose friends because of it, it will hurt. But again, a lot of my friends are bisexual and gay anyway, so... But seriously, if anything happens, it happens, you know? But yeah, this is who I am, whether you like it or not. I don't care what you say, what you do. I don't care if any of my family members are watching. Again, this is who I am. And again, I don't care what you say or what you think. This is just who I am, whether you like it or not. But yeah. Sorry about I'm assuming most of the stream, if not all of the stream, being extremely laggy and blurry and delayed and all that. Completely wasn't expecting that, because I already have a thing on my computer where everything would have gotten imported in so it had the correct settings and all that rubbish. I'm guessing it was just only for like this camera and all of the other stuff that I've got, not the actual like settings themselves and all that, which is really annoying. But oh yeah, I didn't tell you guys. I had to reset my computer again because a lot of it was playing up, which was really annoying. Not only that, not only that, what do you call it? Yeah, it lagged an awful lot, no matter what I do. My computer mouse kept lagging a lot, no matter what I did. When I say no matter what I did, I mean no matter if I switched to a wired mouse or a wireless mouse. And I know that for a fact because this here is a gaming mouse, and as you can see, it's wired. I tried it with this. I tried it with an older computer mouse that I've got. Both times, it kept stuttering and lagging. So I know for a fact that it wasn't anything to do with my wireless mouse. But yeah. So that's another reason why I had to reboot my computer, because it was in virtually every single game that I did, recording or not. It was in every single game, recording or not, except for when I was using my headset. That worked perfectly fine, which I still find really confusing, but I don't know. I don't know if there's something that I did that caused it to do it. Not only that, I was losing a lot of space on my C drive, which is now pretty much back to normal. And I pretty much have everything that yeah, pretty much back to normal, and I pretty much have everything that I pretty much need on this computer for now. Everything else that I had installed was most likely accessories and you know, all that. And things that I never really used and just all that. But yeah, I think I am going to end it here, because again, it is, well, now it's 5:30 in the morning. I need to, you know, sort all this out and go to sleep, because if I don't, then I will probably stay up all night and not get any sleep whatsoever. So yeah, again, for the last time, I'm gay. This is who I am, and if you don't like it, you can go do one. Right? Both. You can do one, do one, do one. Okay? No matter what language you are, no matter who you are, friends, family, I don't care. If you don't like it, this is who I am. But yeah, that's just me. I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys for watching this live stream, if you have watched all the way through. I didn't mean to make it this long. I thought it was going to be a lot shorter than this, to be completely honest with you. But yeah, again, like I said, I'm going to end it here. So with something like this, I don't really know how to end it, apart from just saying thank you for watching, and I will try and upload more. I really, really want to try and upload a lot more live streams and videos and all that, because I have missed doing it. It's just that I've not really had the time lately, and I've been extremely tired, like a lot. Not just, you know, by staying up really late. Literally, no matter how much sleep I get. Not even kidding. No matter how much sleep I get, even if it's just the right amount, it still isn't enough for my body, because I'd wake up, feel tired, go back to sleep, wake up, feel okay for the rest of the day, but then I would feel tired again, and then I would go to sleep. Or sometimes I could sleep all night and wake up still feeling tired. It's extremely rare where I would wake up and I would be like, ooh, I feel like I've got a lot of energy. I feel great today, and all that sort of stuff. But even when that happens, that would normally last for about 2, if I'm lucky, 3 hours. And then throughout the rest of the day, I would just feel extremely, extremely tired. So, yeah. And not only that, a lot of the time there's not really much to live stream anyway, which I am annoyed about, but I've got stuff to stream about now. You know, Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, which I might have to try and do in a slightly different way, because trying to record Security Breach on this gaming computer, it lags an awful lot, like an unbearable amount, recording, streaming, whatever, no matter what I do to try and sort it out. But I don't know if there's a way to fix it. I don't know if there's anything else that I can possibly do. But what I've been planning is that I will use one of my laptops that can record in 720p. Annoyingly, and I'm extremely pissed off about it, I will have to live stream it at 720 30 FPS instead of at least 720 60. I mean, it's bad enough with that. I would much prefer 1080 60 FPS, smooth gameplay throughout the whole thing, and on here. But I don't know if there's a way to fix it or whatever. But yeah, this is again, like I keep saying, going to be it from me for now. And thought there was something there then. And I will see you guys in the next video or live stream. Bye.